most famous physical therapist on the internet.
Hi, folks. I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heine, physical therapist.
I don't know, I'm having trouble with that word lately.
All day
And together we
long.
are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
Best pecs, ab, and thigh 5-minute combo workout. No weights. And you're going to be strong like bull.
Oh, strong like bull.
Strong like, I can't say.
Bob, the big advantage of this is you can do it at home. You don't have to go out and buy a ton of weights. You don't have to buy any weights at all. And you're going to get an excellent workout.
You do have to purchase something, though.
You do have to purchase something. We'll get in that, but it's much cheaper than weights. And getting, if you don't want to have
It's more versatile.
it doesn't take out much room at all. So we'll get into it just a second.
But if you're new to our channel, please take a second to subscribe to us. We provide videos on stay healthy, fit, pain-free, and we're going to make you a better you. You're also going to want to join us on our social media channels because we're always giving away something. Right now, we're giving away the I Relieve TENS unit. It's kind of TENS and EMS unit. We're giving away, I think, 3 of them. I don't know for sure. I haven't found
But we're working on that.
It's right below our Sleep Ovation sign here.
Right.
So.
But if you go to Bob and Brad, the website, there's a really clear way to click on giveaways, and it'll go right to it.
It's also pinned to the top of the page on Facebook.
There you go.
All right, Brad. So this is your workout, isn't it?
Well,
this is the one you do.
You know, Bob, I'm always looking up ways to work out, new things to do, listen to the podcast. And I thought, I've got a workout that I've been doing for well over a year. I really like this because it just makes me feel good, and it does everything I want. It gets my abs, it gets my obliques, it works my shoulders, and it works my quads.
And your pecs.
And the pecs.
Yep.
There you go. So let's get to it.
Did you say your core, too?
Oh, core abs. Yeah,
core abs. Yeah.
Core.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you're getting a really good workout, and it doesn't take a lot of time, which is nice. You do need to have some bands.
Right.
I really like the Body Elastic bands because I've used about 4 or 5 different manufacturers, and this is by far the best.
Yeah, we don't get any kickback from them, but we went out and chose them. We found them.
Right. They are nice. You do need a way to attach the bands to the wall. We use our
wall anchors.
Help me out, Bob. Wall anchors.
Bob and Brad wall anchors.
Right, and you need to have those attached properly. And I'll show you what you can do with this. So this is why I'm going to work my pecs. I'm going to work my ab, my obliques, all at one time. I'm going to start at the top anchor. You always have one here, a middle one, and a low one. And I'm using 2 bands on this.
To give yourself a little more resistance.
Yep, right. You can use 2 up to 3, and I'm going to work across like this. I always aim for my opposite knee. So I'm working my pec here, I'm twisting here, and I'm pulling my stomach muscles, and I'm bending and squatting all at the same time so I get good range of motion, and I'm going to work this
and you're keeping your back in a pretty good position because you're not bending much.
Right.
You're keeping
I'm not
your back
rounding, right. That's why
he's dipping down, which keeps the back in a good position. And this is really a full body workout here.
When you get the squat in there, it's amazing what that does for the legs and the hips. And you add this. And what I do is 3 sets of 10. I'll do 10 that way. And then I'll work the other direction, obviously. Because you know what happens if you only work one side, Bob.
You start swimming in a circle like a one-legged duck.
What? Exactly. Something of that nature. And that would be 10 on each side. And I'll do 3 of those. I don't have to show you all of those here right now. And then next one I'm going to do, this really is a nice workout for you even get the bicep in here. You're going to get the anterior deltoid. And I like about it because this quad, the quad closest to the wall really gets a workout if you do it properly. So you get in your deep stance, you work it here, and you go a diagonal up and across. I've got 3 bands on here, which the anchor accepts really nicely to get a little more resistance. And it's here and it's up. It's like you're punching up. And start low, work high. When I first started doing these, I could not believe how much my right quadricep would burn after just 10 of these. And
what's nice about this is if you find yourself in a street fight, you got a good uppercut. You got a good uppercut. Yeah, you can maybe get that one punch in, and then you got the quads to run.
Exactly. Then make sure you do the other side. See how I got that good athletic posture, that stance that you're looking for. Everything, your whole body's working.
Really
on this.
working the core here, which you can't maybe see, but Brad can feel.
Oh, yeah.
So,
yeah, I got my stomach muscles. They're tight.
and you can hear him that he's starting to breathe a little heavier. So again, 3 sets of 10 of those, too, Brad?
Right, and you need to take a break, usually 60 to 90 seconds, and that's what I've heard from the studies, and that's really what I need. Otherwise, you just overwork yourself. You need to have the fresh blood get to your muscles.
So you're able to get through this whole program in 5 minutes, generally?
Yeah, if I was doing just these, yes.
Okay.
I have some other banding stuff I do with it.
Sure.
Takes me a total of 20 minutes.
Okay.
But 5 minutes just for these. Now, this is one I've just started, and I really like it. It's a good example how well these anklers works. We can just put on that quickly. I've got an orange band. It's not real heavy because I'm just starting this. And I go like this. We just did a video like this.
Yeah, you did.
And I liked it so well, it's like, I'm going to stick with this. You go down to your squat, good stance, and you can simply do this. And if you want to get the arms involved as well, you can. But this, you get done with the 10 of each of these, and if you do 3 sets of 10, even if you're in really good shape, you're going to be tired.
You're feeling it.
Yeah, so you can get this whole workout done. Again, you spend a little bit of money, very little space. I have this down in a small room at home. It's out of the way, so when the grandkids come over, they can play, and it really works out well.
Well, it's actually a decent cardiac workout.
Oh,
too.
yeah.
I mean, so cardio.
Cardiac.
By the way, speaking of that, if you,
oh,
we can
yeah.
fix just about anything
Except for
a broken heart.
it's been a rough day.
Yeah, I
Bob.
know it has.
Speech. His daughter's a speech therapist, and we got to get her working.
We got to get her home so you can help me out. So, thanks.
Thank you.